Hey, how's your bums? Is that socially acceptable to ask y'all? I don't care. Probably bum related. Your Avery question for the day is, what is your third favorite B word? 6 minutes.
Bees.
Beautician.
Brendan?
Balatro.
Only third favorite?
Oh, we forgot about Balatro. Debbie, let's talk.
No, that's
Boom
number
dandy.
one.
Okay. Is that how you pronounce that word?
What, the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the tool isn't working, Debbie. This is sad times.
Oh
The tool's
no.
not working.
Which one?
The snitch tool.
Oh no.
This is.
Maybe you
this
should
is terrible.
speak to the person who developed it.
I don't think they're. I don't think they're very
Give them
receptive
a right
to.
talking to.
I don't think they
Any
really pick up any
criticism
questions
at all about their
don't know
work
about
or
that.
personality.
about their
I don't know.
personality, Debbie.
What?
Come
Who
on
said
now.
that?
That's crazy. You said that to me,
That's
your friends.
crazy. I know. My best friend too is the thing.
Yeah, I don't think I want to talk to you.
It's like if
anymore.
I can't say it, who
You
can't?
have hurt
yeah?
my feelings.
Oh, shut up.
Now you have to tell me what role you are.
I'm the empath.
Oh, okay. What you get?
A 0.
Did you really?
Yeah, so either we trust you and sheep, or neither of you.
That
Or
is.
one of you must die.
It is strange information, Debbie. I'll tell you for why.
Go on.
I'm the recluse.
Oh, that is crazy.
So I'll give you this one chance to back out, but then
No, I'm
never
sticking
again.
with it. Is the thing.
Really?
Yeah. I'll die on this hill. is the
You'll
thing.
die. You'll die on this. You're willing to
Yeah,
get
I mean,
executed over this.
Not in the game, because I would like to get more information, but
But in life, you're ready to
in
die.
life. Behind
That's
the screen.
crazy.
I will take this to my grave, but not the in-game grave.
But not at the in-game grave. Just the.
No. I'm going to be in the final 3, is the thing.
All right. Here's what I'll say, Debbie.
Go on.
I was lying to you. I'm not the recluse. But I do now believe that you're the empath. So I think sheep
Excellent.
is probably good.
I can see nothing going wrong with that plan. Okay.
Unless sheep is the recluse, in which case we have to revisit this entire conversation.
Wait, so what are you?
Why am I? It's a good question, Debbie. I think you're good. I am the gossip. I'm going to gossip today that there's a heretic in play. If 2 people die, there's probably a heretic in play. It was a Poe charge. And then I'm going to deny to be the gossip for the rest of the game.
Well, it can't be a Poe charge.
It could be on night 1.
But 2 deaths?
No, with 1 death. 1 death, I kill.
Oh,
2 charges,
okay.
I kill 3 the next day.
Okay,
You see.
I'm with you. Is there any other way for a death to happen?
I
No, right?
don't think so.
Okay.
Which is why I need to be very careful with what I'm gossiping. Because if it's too
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna gossip the heretic thing on the first night because
Oh, Moonchild, I guess.
yeah, but we'd know when Moonchild was executed, I suppose. Right?
Well, yeah, that's true.
So I'm gonna gossip the heretic thing today. And then if it goes off, I'm probably gonna back out because it's good that we know as the good team, but the evil team can never know I'm the gossip and that I gossip there's a heretic in play and there were 2 deaths. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's danger zone.
a little bit, yeah. You kind of never want to confirm yourself at any point.
Exactly. I'll die before I confirm myself.
Die on that hill.
Literally.
Like, best possible scenario, if there is a heretic, is you die. You're the
That's
gossip.
what we've got to want to start dying. This is the thing.
That is true.
In fact, I'll probably start gossiping even more. Like, I'm the gossip. People can't die. All right. Perfect, Debbie. Thank you very much. This was a helpful
thank you.
conversation.
Yeah.
Sports. Let's chat.
Lead the way.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Sports. I got one question for you.
You may answer the question. I don't know if I will answer. I don't know if I will answer, but you may.
How do you
ask.
feel about being a marionette?
I'd rather not be. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. Even if I am, don't tell me. I am not a huge fan of playing for evil, especially on a heretic script. That's just too much stress.
I understand. That's fine. Just don't vote for me. That's all I'm saying. I'm either good and you don't vote for me, or I'm the demon and you don't vote for me. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not even sat next to you, buddy.
There's a recluse.
Oh, I see.
But But I will tell you what my role is, if you'd like to know.
Sure.
I'm the general, and I was told it is neutral.
Interesting.
So no team is
I feel like I
currently winning.
should. I feel like I should be forthcoming as well, because in doing so, it will be best for trying to figure this out. I am the Moon Child.
You are the Moon Child. Okay.
I think with a heretic on the script, it is important that at the very least, the outsiders who can be public should be up public.
Yeah, I think that's... Oh, actually no, because then if they're not enough public outsiders, then they can figure out this. Well, maybe. It's, you know what?
I think there's give and take to it. I am of the opinion that we should not leave the "is there a heretic" question to the very end, and we should try and get that situated early.
Okay.
That's just me, though.
I guess someone could gossip there's a heretic in play. But that might be
That's not
too
petty.
big of a
Oh,
secret.
yeah. Gossip that there's not a heretic in play.
That could be interesting. Yeah. All right. Cool. I will go hunt out more reasons to why it might be neutral game currently, which is an interesting choice.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
You fancy taking a shot at Recluse, Brendan?
I would consider it.
I'm the Recluse. Give it a go.
Illuminator. Tweet chat.
Sports, can I
seconds.
circle back to you?
Okay, I don't see the timer.
It's about to
okay.
gong. There's a gong. It's
I did hear
gonging.
the gong.
It's
I did
gonging
hear the...
right now.
I did hear
We're
it.
gonging. We are
I
in
heard-
gong town.
Heard
We
the
have
gong.
been gonged.
It's
Gongs-
gonged.
Post gong.
Gongs
Gonging,
do-
gonging, gong.
Gongs do be gonging. If you would like to gossip, I don't know, put them in game chat, say them out loud, do the things.
Okay, I would like to gossip that there is not a farmer in play. Thank you.
Thank you, Patters. You have your hand up.
I would like to gossip that there is a heretic in play.
Thank you,
Right.
George. You have your hand up.
Yeah, I'd like to gossip that it is a Vortox game.
Thank you, Illuminator. You have your hand up.
Yes, I would also like to gossip that it is a Vortox game.
Thank you, Sports.
I would like to gossip that it is not a heretic game.
Brendan.
I would like to gossip that exactly 3 of the following 5 roles are in play: Monk, Slayer, Heretic, Moonchild, and Pacifist.
Thank
Ooh.
you, Patters again.
Oh, I just forgot to press the button.
Brendan again. I don't play about the hands, y'all.
Nominations open.
I'm gonna give it a few secs.
All right. I have heard of a general who has told me that neutral is the current state of the game. So I would be interested in knowing if anyone has like really good information.
I have heard information that seems to check out in a non-Vortox capacity.
That is then interesting. Because I'm thinking if we have useful information, then a neutral is weird.
It is. It could possibly mean that something's been like Serenovused in an awkward way.
Noms are open. I do find it fun that because we forgot
Look-
to turn it to night phase, it's still pre-game technically.
If you want guaranteed information, a Slayer can shoot me because I'm the Recluse.
Oh,
You have a
Debbie.
50-50 chance.
Oh, Debbie.
I'll just put that marionette token next to myself.
I think it's fine.
Oh, Debbie. I nominate Debbie.
Patters nominates Debbie. Patters.
Debbie is a liar who lies. I no longer believe. Sheep, are you really the recluse? It's very
Yeah.
pertinent. Ah, Debbie's a liar.
Oh,
Debbie.
So, maybe I didn't tell you the whole truth, but I told you some of the truth.
Debbie, there's a
That's
seven
the
of us.
thing.
There's a seven of us. Just so that.
I've made Serenovus mad as the empath, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to be executed to prove that at any point. Avery, Avian.
It takes 6 votes.
Whenever you want to
starting
jump in.
now.
I can't stress this enough. Debbie did lie to me. In a way that I feel is provable, so please vote on this.
I also feel like if you cast your mind back, you might understand the lie.
Debbie is on the block. Any more nominations?
I'll nominate Patters.
Whomst?
Arwell will nominate Patters.
Thank you. Arwell nominates Patters. Tell me why.
If Patters is the gossip, we could lose because Patters gossiped about the heretic. So if that gossip is true, the evil team is about to find out for sure if it's a heretic game or not. And I'm pretty sure Debbie's good, and I find it strange that Patters went for Debbie.
Patters.
I'll explain why I went for Debbie again. She lied to me in a way that is provably wrong. She admitted to lying, and then said, "I'm happy to be on the block to confirm. I'm happy to be executed to confirm this." I guess that was to the storytellers rather than for a town, but I'm taking it to mean that way. I'm not the gossip. You killing me is irrelevant. I have some information. I will get more.
6 votes ties, 7 votes dies. Starting now.
You know what this means? Patters is
Whoa.
hard confirmed.
I think so. Me and Sheep.
This is hard. Yeah, I think you're both hard confirmed.
It's hard confirmed.
I don't think there's any issue with that.
All right, that is not enough to tie nor to die. So Noms again.
There's no Undertaker or Cannibal or anything, so maybe we shouldn't execute anyone. I think Debbie's good.
Just the Vortox.
Debbie will nominate Arwell.
Debbie nominates Arwell. Debbie.
Mostly just vibes, honestly. The panic and trying to not get someone executed is weird. I'd rather die than tie, but
Arwell.
I take it back. Debbie is actually really good at execution. Please don't execute me.
6 votes ties, 7 votes die. Starting now.
This is weird. Anyone else
What
think
I'm
this is
hearing
weird?
is hard Vortox check, right?
Yeah.
I don't particularly think it's weird, Patters.
What, that I nominate Debbie, Arwell nominates me, Debbie nominates Arwell for Arwell panicking for Debbie.
Was a good gag. I thought it was a good gag.
Oh, I thought Debbie was being serious. Never mind.
Second call for nomination.
I was a little bit. The vibes are off, but
Oh, I think
Anyone
we
want to
rubbed her
start
off
a
with
new
Arwell.
triangle?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's just start a new Dorito.
But I
Brendan,
think they're off because you're evil.
That wasn't the
nominate
deal
Sheep?
to get.
Final call. End of the day in 20
George
seconds.
nominates Sheep, please.
George, Sheep. George, why?
I've forgotten who it was who actually asked for Patters to nominate Sheep. But Patters did nominate Sheep, and now the prophecy has been fulfilled. I don't know. Just a release clone. How bad could it be? Yeet?
Sheep?
This is not how the Slayer works.
6 votes ties, 7 votes die. Starting now.
Is the evil team Debbie, Arwell, and George?
Yes, you got that.
Yes, and I'm the demon.
I
Let's
think
get
that
to
might
day
be
2.
true.
Let's go to another day, please.
It's so weird.
I think you're tunneling, Patters.
Well, when Debbie dies, I can move away from the tunnel.
I don't think you will though.
Patters is
Well,
a
you mean
Scarlet
dead.
Woman script.
I'm just no longer the
I-
demon.
I don't think the Scarlet Woman if you two are evil and acting like this. So
Fair enough.
10, 9,
Perfect. He's off the
8,
trail.
7, 6, 5,
George,
At
can we
what
chat?
cost?
3,
Can we chat next game? Next game.
Debbie has been executed, and Debbie dies. And
And-
according to the app, we're going to bed for the first time. This is night 1, apparently.
Oh, that's going to be some strong information.
Poor Poe. All right, we can move away from this world now. We can move away. It felt very odd. That's all I'm going to say. It felt very odd that first day. No, let's live in the tunnel, set up shop. No, it's fine. We can move away. Debbie probably lied to us about something, and it's okay. Oh, no. I think I know what Debbie is now. Maybe Debbie. I think Debbie's maybe the heretic. It's okay. Then I should remain in my Debbie's evil tunnel and simply ignore whatever she says. Maybe that's where we land in our. No one challenged us on the general neutral thing, so that makes me think general's not in play and perhaps not a bluff. So I think we can fall into that, and it'd be fine. Debbie could be the marionette, but I don't think so. Because Debbie said, in our conversation, you'll understand perhaps why I lied, which leads me to believe that perhaps Debbie is the heretic. Heretic is a crazy build. Why would she behave like that if not the heretic or the goon? Debbie could be a different evil. Like, Debbie could be a powerful evil that doesn't want to die. A Scarlet Woman, a Sarah Novas. I don't think that's the case. She could be an empath with a 1. I don't know why she'd lie, even though I pushed her twice that I'm the recluse, you can change your mind, and she chose not to. I gave a lot of wiggle room for it. Is there a good role that would not want to be executed? Debbie said she was fine. She kind of suggested she was fine being executed. There are like there's the you start knowing roles that are kind of happy to be executed, but anything else is kind of like want to test it a little bit. Maybe I should revisit Talk with Debbie today. Perhaps that is a good idea. Because in Debbie's eyes, if I'm the gossip, I'm confirmed. Potentially. Maybe day 2 we're confirmed. But this is an interesting script because the Poe is... Yeah, let me update Sheep as the recluse. The Poe is incentivized almost not to charge. The sooner the charge, the sooner they're likely to confirm what demon is, and we don't have to reverse all our info. So they're better to hit, and see where they land. But I think I'm gonna fall into general for now. Yeah, and just stick with neutral. Then neutral will be good. Correct gossip still kills on a Vortox, yeah. It's not information in the traditional sense. It's inferred information. An extra person dies, therefore I can... unless they can hide another kill source, yeah, but like they don't know that on day 1 there's going to be a gossip. So if they take the gamble and, you know, charge immediately, then they're potentially outing themselves as the demon. 2 years. Bloody hell. Think about when I started this now. Probably 2021 is when I first started doing streams. It's been a long old time. Clocked out for almost 3 years. Please don't take any gambles, I need them. Staying neutral might smell too much like BS. It depends on like if there is a heretic in play, neutral is in fact if a person dies, I'm going to good. We learned something useful. But like what do you get? Like neutrals are great in a Vortox game, it's great to give up. Because the answer might be evil or good, and you're just sitting in the middle. Like the letter. That game is dead to us. Oh.
It's morning. It's definitely morning. And not a weird pretend morning. Patters is dead. Actually dead. Not like fake dead. You have like 6 minutes.
Alright, wicked.
Quickly through.
Somebody wanted the stream to not have fun.
I was a general, so I was never having any fun. All right.
Hey, General's the best character in Clock Tower, Patters. You
Yeah,
shut
it's
your
not.
mouth.
It's not entertaining though. Debbie, let's chat. Hello.
Hello.
What are you then, really?
Seamstress.
Seamstress? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to use it.
Wait, that even smells even more like bullshit.
All right.
Yeah, I believe you're the seamstress, but like that doesn't. I'm pretty sure I'm not on the same team as she. Well,
so,
the
right,
recluse is so weird to do that.
Well, it is, but right. So I didn't use it. I was going to use it night one. I didn't use it night one because I saw that the demons were Poe or Vortox. So I was going to see if there was any night one information to suggest if it was a Vortox or not before using it. I really didn't expect Sheep to claim to be the recluse. I'm not going to lie to you.
I would have believed you if you said I'm not. If you said I'm not the empath, I would have believed you for the rest of the time. But when Sheep came out of recluse, I'm like, God.
No, I mean it's fair. It's honestly it's fair.
Well,
but
and
to
I
be
died
fair,
for it to happen. So you know.
I mean,
I'll tell you this is the truth. I am the gossip. I did gossip that there was a heretic in play. The demon did not want me learning that if they think I'm the gossip. They were like, shut that shit down.
Did the demon not want you learning that, or
was it a Poe charge and I killed myself?
And they've decided to kill you because it looks more like whoever the other gossip that Arwell specifically was very concerned about.
Yeah, I'm gonna just ignore Arwell. I think
Just
Arwell.
seems weird.
Arwell, I think Arwell was fake panicking. Did not get the sense of real panic from Arwell, which is why I thought it was weird when Arwell nominated me to save you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I did think that was weird.
But yeah, if anybody asks, this conversation was exclusive with the facts on the general. I didn't. No. Spoke to you. Then I spoke to sports.
Yeah, fair. He's just giving out weird twos. Like they're just not twos I would put together. Okay. Fair.
Anyway,
you got what yesterday? Neutral.
Yeah, I'm the general. I got neutral yesterday, so I'm sticking with that. And if anybody has issue with it, I'm going to stick with it even more. I simply will not move from this subject, and the general will have to get a new role, and the demon will have to get a new bluff.
They will have to learn to live with it. It'll be fine.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
If it isn't Debbie's 2 minions.
I think both of these people are fine. It's fine.
We can't both be minions if Debbie's the demon.
Not anymore, certainly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you always got me there. I took a smart fella.
Technicality.
George, we have a chat.
Yeah, of course.
Hello, friend.
Oi.
What you got for me?
I'll tell you. I don't think there's any reason for an evil player to die at night except for like pure social cred. So I'll just tell you the truth. I'm the Washerwoman.
Oh, okay.
I appear to have confirmed a ping.
Can I know the character, not the person?
Yeah, I've seen a monk.
Seen a monk. Monk in Vortox is always interesting.
It is. Obviously, from my perspective, it doesn't seem like it is a Vortox game.
Sure.
But there's a possibility I've seen the drunk or the marionette.
Yes, that's true. Okay, cool.
I
was the general I was talking about.
That tracks.
Yeah, so I learned neutral, so I simply will learn nothing else now.
Okay. God, neutral is interesting.
It is.
We'll see if everyone comes out as being mad, I guess.
Yeah, I'd love to hear some information today.
I wonder if something useful hit the goon. There's not a lot that actually. I do like a seamstress who like wasted it on a goon. That would be sad.
An empath who got as well. You're telling me it's probably not a Vortox game.
I'm assuming it's not a Vortox game unless I've been told, unless I get a good reason otherwise.
So, what could be neutral? It would just be Serenova City of the Goon or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Because Goons generally start winning because they have all the information. Well, they have information that slowly solves the game. There are more of them, etc., etc. Not the hard and fast rule, but certainly one to live by. Yeah, it is interesting.
I mean, I guess. So supposedly there's a noble who has declaimed recluse in their pings, which I guess might be considered unhelpful.
Yeah. Okay. Did you really not think it was weird yesterday, that Orwell Debbie George situation?
As one of the people involved, nah, not really.
Okay.
Like,
No one
it
asked me to
seemed-
nominate Sheep, did they?
I thought that was the whole point. That there was a choice between Sheep and me.
What's that?
There was a poll.
Oh, I literally forgot about the poll. The problem was I started playing a game. Forgot
Yeah,
about
that's fair.
the joke
That's
I made
fair.
earlier. How much time is left in the day?
Like 20 seconds.
Ah, shit. Okay, well.
Yeah, I thought it was fine, but I don't know.
How was your
Might
chat
go
with
out.
Arwell?
Seemed okay, actually. Weirdly. Right,
get back.
We run a tight ship over here in Squeaky Bum Time Land.
That can't be the name. I'm just imagining the flag from Community.
We live
Crazy
in
bum.
Squeaky Bum Time Land. Anyways, hands up if you'd like to talk to town or gossip or whatever. George.
Hi, I would like to gossip that there is both a Poe and a Ceranovis in play.
Sport.
I would like to gossip that one of the minions is a Scarlet Woman.
Brendan.
I would like to gossip that last night Patters died to a gossip kill.
Josie.
I would like to gossip that it is a Poe game.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Any more reasons why General will get neutral on day one? I'll help you out. I'm the General. I got neutral. I would like some help figuring out what that is.
I guess the question is, where do Avery and Navrian consider the game to be beginning?
I really like Navrian.
I do too. Is that a storyteller question? What are we doing here?
Yeah. Where do you consider the game to begin base state?
Naves, you want to answer? You want me to answer?
It doesn't really have one. It very much just depends on things like token distribution, where things are sat, what information players have gotten, etc.
Understood. So basically neutral.
Yeah, I was suspecting that would be the answer, so I was interested to hear if there was anybody who got something really useful, or someone
can I
who got
ask-
something really bad. Either way.
But this game, would you say it was evil, neutral, or good? That is
Very crucial information.
Important question.
Oh, actually, I can answer that. It was neutral.
Oh,
yeah.
You could be the drunk.
I could be the drunk.
I mean, like a goon could have been turned by the DA on night one.
That is the sort of the leading
Yeah,
theory of me and George.
I feel like a goon turn feels like the easiest way to explain it.
Noms are open.
We have
Or
any
it's a Vortox
suggesting
game?
Vortox?
I don't think
But
it
then
is.
it would.
For
Vortex-
reasons I don't believe it's a Vortex game.
I'll just say I'm part of a Washerwood confirmation that appears to have gone off successfully.
That's
the washerwoman.
interesting.
Well, let's,
I want the other half.
Well, there you go.
let's not execute then.
Second call for nominations.
Hard Vortox check.
No, please.
Hard
Let's not
Vortox.
risk the game on trusting George, I'm afraid.
Whoa. Don't to frame it like that.
I mean,
Look.
I trust George 100%.
No,
I've
no,
decided
no.
it's not the game.
Look.
I'll be ending the day in 20 seconds.
I'll nominate Luminator.
Who?
Arwell, sorry. Arwell nominates Luminator.
Arwell Luminator. Well, tell me why.
The only world that is a Vortox is if George is the marionette. So I think we should go after George's neighbours if we are worried about it being a Vortox, and Luminator is one of George's neighbours.
Luminator?
I don't really catch that logic, to be honest. I'm not a good kill. I have a better nomination after this.
It takes 5, starting now.
Let's get into some more conversations tomorrow. I've spent half of each day talking to Debbie.
I'm very happy for him.
Why are you saying that like it's a bad
Which has
thing?
been great, but it's not been very
Eat your
useful.
words, sir.
It's never been useful.
Patters, we should talk tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
Any more nominations?
Illuminator nominate Sheep.
Illuminator, Sheep,
Well, I mean, I don't know if I trust George, but I can certainly quote him. Recluse, what's the word that can happen?
Sheep.
Look, this is not how the Slayer works. We can confirm 2 people.
It takes 5 votes starting now.
I would like to see 5, so we don't lose to a Vortox. Thank you.
Listen, I don't vote until it's right there.
Fair enough.
Sheep is on the block. Any more nominations?
You like the suspense, huh, Brandon?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, well, why do you think the evil team is those 3 people?
I trust George. Sheep is an outsider, so I think they're probably good. I'm an empath with a 0. It's not a Vortox game, so it's one of those 3. One of those 4.
Wow. Sports and Josie have not told me I'm their marionette because they value their lives.
Ending the day.
I can confirm that this is not happening.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Debbie, this is where you panic.
4.
I have no panic in me. I'm so sorry.
1. Sheep has been executed and dies. Bed.
I think Brendan is the monk who tried to protect me last night, and I died anyway. I think that might have happened. But it sounds like George and Brendan were like on the same page about the washerwoman thing. Brendan said they wanted to talk to me today or tomorrow. Brendan also gossiped that I died to a gossip, which means Brendan thinks I couldn't have died to the demon. That's interesting. I'm not going to tell Brendan that I'm the gossip, but it'd be interesting to know. It'd be interesting to talk to Brendan about it. Brendan could be the drunk. It's possible. Yeah. Brendan could be inkept. Also possible. But it felt like to me, Brendan thought there was a reason I died outside of the demon. And then wanted to talk to me about the next day. So I think those 2 things together link to me kind of believing that maybe Brendan is... Because George is telling me there's a monk in play. And when we were talking about Vortox confirmation, both Brendan and George were talking a little bit. So unless Arwell has told George somebody else... yeah, it's interesting. And also Arwell saying possibly Brendan thinking they're the marionette rather than they are the marionette. The kills tonight will be very telling. If we get 3 kills, we need someone else to claim to be the gossip for this game to continue. It's also possible that Brendan did protect me and I killed myself with the gossip, because knowing that the heretic is in play is probably the best piece of information we have. Who that heretic is? It's a great question. Sports was in a position where Sports were like, we should find out there's a heretic in play before it's too late. And I'm like, no, you need to find out a heretic is in play right before it happens. Any earlier, the demon kills himself and they win. This is a very... I'm sorry we killed Debbie now. I kind of trust Debbie now that she told me she was a seamstress. But I gave her so much time to back out of the empath claim. And I said, if Sheep is the recluse, this is gonna end badly. Yeah, it's an interesting game. I'm having a good time. I'm surprised Brendan would. If Brendan is the monk, I'm surprised Brendan chose to protect me rather than George, for example, who's confirming them. But I guess maybe George is in Brendan's eyes. George is confirmed, but like not an amazing kill. If George is Washerwoman pinging him as Monk, how Brendan sees him as Monk. I'm confused by what you mean. So why is Patrick? I don't know what Patrick is. I do. I've spoken to Patrick. The next game is a storyteller point of view. We'll be running Rotting Moors. It's possible George is involved in a drunk confirmation. Don't get me wrong. But I'm leaning towards believing it for now. What if the demon tried to kill you and Brendan did save you and then you were gossip killed? That was a thought I was thinking about, in the idea that Brendan protects me, the demon tries to kill me. That's what I'm thinking. There's no need to solve that one. I think we could reliably believe that one. If Brendan is the monk who protected me, I know I was gossip killed by myself. Therefore, assuming Brendan isn't the drunk, then we know there is a heretic in play, and that's super, super strong information. Unbelievably strong information. If I trust Brendan, and then I need someone else to go, I need to find someone I trust to claim gossip. Brendan and George could be evil together. If George is the Watchwoman, Pingham as Monk, how does George see Brendan as the monk? Because it could be a Poe game and not a Vortox game. If it is a Vortox game, Brendan could be the drunk who George saw as the monk, because the drunk is not the monk. That is a sentence that rhymes too many times in a row. Why are we pitching new names for the channel? What's going on? What's going on, Gambling? Why are we pitching new names for the channel? Puppies TTV. You'll never see this on this channel. I hate dogs. I like 2 dogs. I like 3 dogs. There are 3 dogs that I like. One of them is my sister's dog. The other 2 are Debbie's dogs. Those are the only dogs I like.
What is your third favorite word that begins with Arwell? Arwell's dead. You have like 4 minutes.
Arwell.
I can only think of one, actually.
Snarwell.
Arwell,
That
guess he's
doesn't
dead.
begin with Arwell. That ends with Arwell.
It begins with a silent Arwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is very strange to just hear your name shouted over and over, but thank you, guys.
Brendan, you want to chat? Let's chat.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Hello. I gather you're the general who learned a neutral.
I am the general who learned a neutral. I did a little
Cool.
thing there. Tell us more. What are you?
I am the washerwoman who saw a monk. So George claiming.
One of you is. Okay, I'm getting a little bit upset now.
No. I am telling you the absolute truth.
Okay, is George the monk?
No.
Is George involved in it?
No.
So George just knows there was a washerwoman who was seen as a monk, and they're not it.
I guess so.
Hey, that.
Which is interesting because I am claiming monk now, and the person that I saw is not claiming washerwoman, so I don't know where George is getting any of this.
I feel like someone is Serenova smacked.
That's possible. But I think George is just an evil McEvil face.
Who knew there was a monk in play and knew to be.
Did they know, or did they just like decide to bullshit that?
It was a pretty strong read.
I mean, that's possible. I don't know exactly what everything the monk is saying to other people. I just know what they told me they'd be claiming.
Who is the monk, Brendan?
It's sports.
That seems like a lie.
No, that I am telling you. I learned that either that the monk is either sports or Josie. I could be the marionette. That would be funny, but.
Huh.
But if I'm the marionette washerwoman, then George is not anything.
Do you know any time who sports was protected yesterday?
We've spoken about candidates, but I don't know exactly who they've been.
Well, no, do you know who they predicted night 2? I guess what I'm saying.
Luminator, I believe.
Okay.
George is also in a noble ping. I don't know if you know about that.
Oh, Brendan, I had such a little game solved moment ago, and now
see, this is
not so much.
I'm happy to tell you information. I'm sorry that it's not the information you want to hear.
It sucks. It's information that sucks, Brendan.
That helps her solve. I'm so sorry.
All right. Well, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah, it really does. It really sucks for me hearing that.
I think that it's useful to know if
it's good to know. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy to hear it.
and I will tell you, I from my perspective, I told you the 100% truth.
Okay. I believe that you are telling me what your truth has to be today, regardless of whether you're mad or not.
Yeah, well, that's
so if you're
true.
not mad, I feel like you're telling me the truth, and if you are mad, George.
As far as I know, I've never spoken to anybody who's Sarah Novus mad.
Let's talk, George.
We've got to be really quick.
My guy, you're not the washerwoman.
I literally am, though.
Okay.
Or Patterson and I were just talking for a long time.
What the hell?
I mean, I was talking.
We have a problem.
Oh, good.
Okay. What's that?
What is that problem?
Oh, there are too many women who wash clothes in this town.
Oh. There is a Sarah Novus on the script.
Hello. Hands up if you want to. Hands you're up or whatever. Yoru.
I'm not the monk, by the way. Just so you know.
Josie.
I would like to gossip that Yoru's not the monk. My brain went completely out as soon as I started talking.
Sports.
I would like to gossip that there is. You know what? No, never mind. I need to bake this a little further. Sorry.
Georgia.
I would like to gossip that Yoru can get in the bin.
Brendan.
I would like to gossip that there's no gossip in play.
George, how do you feel about the fact that the person it sounds like you were confirming as a monk is no longer the monk?
Genuinely shocked because the way the apparent confirmation went down seemed so perfect. Like, we spent like 2 minutes talking about things that were completely unrelated to Yoru's role. And then I was like, 20 seconds left to go. Hey, Yoru, are you the monk? And they reacted with this perfect, I thought, yes. Which I thought was unfakeable. And apparently it was. So, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. If someone is Sarah Novus mad, I believe it is George. And has been locked that way. Otherwise, we kill one of George or Brendan. And I don't really care which.
I think
George is
I'd
the player
rather
who
kill
would lead into
Luminator.
madness anyway, so. Luminator? Why?
Yeah.
Keen for that.
I think George.
There is some information pointing to Luminator
Luminator,
being a minion.
Oh.
And for what it's worth, Luminator's in a double claim with someone who's dead. That isn't me.
That double claim has been resolved.
Okay.
Has it?
Did you tell me the truth, Luminator?
No.
How dare you?
Luminator, I think you're in a bind here. Do you want to just tell us all what you are? So we might not kill you.
I mean, sure, let the demon kill me then. I'm an empath with straight zeros.
God damn it, Arwell.
Whoa.
Well, it worked. Yeah. I got killed. The demon was scared of my zeros.
So Debbie has claimed Empath 0 to me. Arwell has claimed Empath 0 to me. Luminator has claimed Empath 0. Let's kill Luminator, I think.
Yeah, that outing my role worked out really well then.
No, Josie and Patrick specifically.
Whoa.
Josie?
I mean, you just said that looks bad for me, but I will say that the first conversation I had with Luminator did claim empath and has been sticking to it as far as I'm concerned.
No, that was a joke because they're not all three empaths. So.
Oh yeah, good.
Debbie,
I hard recounted my empath, and I've heard
Yes.
that Luminator is claiming seamstress, which is obviously my role. So I'm not convinced that Luminator is no longer in a double claim. But also, I've heard that there's an empath, not an empath. There is another role on the script,
Yep.
a noble ping, of which I'm part of those pings apparently.
Yeah.
Does anyone have the full pings?
I
Because I'd be
have the
interested
full
in the
pings.
other
You're going
names.
to hate them.
Who are the noble pings?
They're
Sounds like-
George, Sheep, and Debbie.
Oh,
Who said that?
Oh.
Who's the noble?
I have their information. It's
Well, I'm the noble that died in the night, so I'd like to know who the noble is.
then
There's another noble.
I'm the noble.
I'm going to choose
Okay,
to ignore
right.
Arwell for a second.
Like, genuinely, I'm the noble. I'll
Okay.
give my pings out later, but I claimed empath because I don't care about dying in the night. So if someone's claiming noble, let's get
then yeah, absolutely.
Here's what I'll say. I did say we can choose to kill Luminator, but I did kind of pressure Luminator into outing their information and the off chance we might not kill them. So maybe we should kill somebody else.
Yeah, should we not be pulling into me and Brendan?
Please, the content.
And Brendan nominates Yoru, please.
Brendan, Yoru, Brendan.
Noble double claim. Apparently there's no longer a triple claim of empath.
Yoru.
Yeah, I'm the noble. I gave my information on day one, first talk to Libras, before Sheep came out as recluse. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind dying, but I know I'm neither a minion nor a demon, so we should go for possible evil players instead.
It takes 4 votes to put Yoru on the block, starting now.
It makes sense that I died because I'm claiming empath 0. They know I'm lying about that because I'm next to Yoru, who's evil. So they kill me in case I'm something else.
I want to use my ghost vote? No.
4 votes is enough to put Yoru on the block. Any more nominations?
Yoru nominates Luminator.
Yoru nominates Luminator. Yoru, why?
Potential minion candidate in an on-Vortex world.
So what I'm hearing is there's a town crier yes on me somewhere. I'm beginning to think this might be a Vortex game. No, don't kill me. Let the demon do it.
All right. It takes 4 votes to tie, 5 votes to die, starting now.
And if I recall the town cry info correctly, then we've got a minion dead between Debbie and Sheep.
Yeah.
Or Debbie and Pattis, was it?
Well, Sheep's the recluse, right? So
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yoru is still on the block. This is your final call any of the day in 30 seconds.
George nominates Brendan.
George, Brendan, George.
I will confess to basically having no fucking idea what's going on in this game anymore. But it seems very clear to me that Brendan and I are in a hard double claim. Nobody seems interested in interrogating that at all. And Brendan's even been nominating my apparent washroom thing. Brendan's probably a minion, and he's not necessarily over this. I am not mad.
No, Brendan is not claiming washwoman. I have been confirmed by a washwoman as the monk, which is doubly strange that George is also claiming washwoman who saw monk.
4 votes ties, 5 votes dies. You know the drill.
You're right, that is really weird.
Yeah, Bren, that's why I asked you whether I had a talk with George already.
No, we very clearly have not.
Fake confirmed me. All his knowledge.
All right. End of the day in 20 seconds.
Brendan, tomorrow I would like to have a quick conversation with you, and I would like to
Yes.
know exactly what the truth is.
Oh,
Absolutely.
You spent the
I
entire
see.
day talking, didn't you?
Chelsea.
And yet,
10,
I lived confused.
9,
I didn't. Sorry,
7,
I didn't mean
very
noble.
quick question.
I'm the farmer.
5,
Sorry.
4.
Josie, did you lie to me,
It's a
Josie?
double claim as well.
Probably. I don't remember.
Yoru has been executed and dies. Go to bed.
If anyone would like to be
Good night.
protected,
What the fuck is Arwell doing, man? I think Arwell's trying to make it look like the heretic in play. What a weird game. If Arwell's the heretic, they're doing a great job. I will put down what their latest claim is and move on. Arwell could be the goon. It's very goony. I think if Arwell was the politician, they would be supremely effective this game. Perpetual TV. No, because that suggests that I'm going to be... I think if Arwell was the politician in this game, kudos. It would be great work. Posthumous. So after I'm dead, I'm not sure I like that one either. Chicken TV, Polo TV, good idea. PhD TV. That's too many acronyms. You can't go back to back acronyms. JT, I'm not here pitching the new names. They're being pitched at me, and I'm choosing to reply to them because what other choice do I have? I don't. It was gambling. Gambling started all this, and I don't know why. and it's yet to elaborate. Dear, unraveling TTV. Shut up, Ethan. Ethan, you're gonna be mad at the end of this stream because I've already left a hint as to the new character. I've left two actually. I've left 2 hints to the new character in this stream. You'll never find them. Patters, tatters, tatters, fatters. He's a weird name. I'm not pissed off. I'm calm. I am really Apollo cursed with Gift of Prophecy. Ethan, I tell you this, you can send the message back to unofficial. They can roll over the tapes. The unofficial is a dark and scary place, of which I go there occasionally to correct a rule. Gambling TTV. Interesting. I am calm. I am calm. Shouting doesn't mean uncalm. Not in this household. Patters, natters, it matters. I really like patters and chatters. Catters, and it's a cat cafe low stream. Never on this stream. I don't like cats and I don't like dogs. Patters, what's the best thing to eat at 3 AM? It's a kebab. Kebab is the best 3 AM food. Sober or drunk. But it's even better while drunk, truth be told. Used to stream Pokemon I used to do Nuzlocke back in the day. I was not very good at it. Chatters TTV and everyone takes over but me. So you guys are in charge of the stream. Can you see yourself right now, folks? Can you see what's happening? How could you couldn't be left in charge?
Just doing, your mid-game This happens every game of Clock Tower if you're new to this. This is your mid-game bum check. Is it squeaky? How's it doing? How's your bum doing? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you that Lydris is dead. That's what I'll tell you. 4 minutes.
That's the correct direction.
All right, so I feel like I want to talk to all the dead players together.
Okay.
We'll split uptown. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh.
Well, this would be the channel.
And naturally.
We're in the graveyard. It makes sense.
Well,
Alright, so who alive isn't in a double claim? Because they're probably just a demon at this point. There are way too many double claims.
So there's Yoru and Arwell. Assuming Arwell's still the noble.
I am, yeah.
Okay.
I am as well. So yeah.
Perfect. That's fine. There is George and Brendan. I think that's it.
Well,
There's also Illuminator and Debbie.
I mean, Josie gave him a hard claim of a role that someone else claimed as well.
But I thought Brendan was saying he was Washerwoman confirmed, so Brendan's not the one in the double claim.
And Brendan was claiming to have Monk protected me last night.
Well, Brendan told me in a conversation yesterday that they are the Washerwoman confirming a monk, not the monk.
Okay, on day 2, he claimed to me that he is the monk in a hard claim after I had to talk with George.
I think Brendan is lying to alive players and telling the truth to dead players.
Probably, yeah.
Right.
But George has to be good based on Luminator, doesn't it?
Well, my information says that Luminator is a minion.
You're the town crier.
I'm the town crier. I got a no on day 1, which was Arwell, Patters, Debbie, and George, and a yes on day 2, which was Arwell and Luminator.
Arwell, Patters, Debbie.
But then it's Vortox and George is evil.
So I'm getting huge goon vibes from Arwell.
Genuinely not.
Why I'm getting a recluse and a potential minion as the noble.
Well, so for us to doubt the information, right? That's the recluse doing recluse things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lydris, were you in a role swap? Oh.
No. I only ever claimed town crier to Yoru on day 1.
Yeah.
And I was claiming bullshit everywhere else. I did claim to Arwell on tail end of day 2.
Okay. Then Josie's also now in a double claim.
Oh.
Josie claiming town crier. She claimed gossip to me.
And
Jeez Louise. Did the evil team get bluffs?
Josie said town crier or monk to me, so there's another monk.
She said town crier gossip monk, but
Brendan's the Washerwoman confirming his neighbours as monk. So
look, from my point of view, only Patrick and Sports now aren't in a double claim, which screams demon. You're dead.
Patrick claimed monk to me day 1. Yeah, I was Patrick's first chat and he claimed monk to me.
Let's ignore Arwell because Arwell's definitely lying.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely not. I have no.
Has anyone else got a claim for Patrick?
I got Farmer from Patrick.
Okay. I will believe that, and I will believe that Arwell was told monk by Patrick.
I got monk or goon for Patrick.
Well, these are all things that a farmer would claim, so I kind of believe it.
Yeah, makes sense. No way.
What are Sports and George claiming?
Sports claim to me to be the Moonchild, but Brendan is claiming to be the Washerwoman confirming monk. Sports is the monk. So.
Okay.
Look, I'm getting vibes that Arwell is the other outside. We should just kill Sports,
yeah,
the demon, the only one not in a double claim.
I am genuinely the noble. I don't know what I could say. My pings, they are George, Debbie, and Patrick.
Oh, this is how convenient.
Interesting.
But they genuinely are. This is what's annoying. I told I told George this on day 2.
Great.
If you're the heretic, you have there are so many roles that aren't being claimed because everyone's in a double claim. So I don't know why you've ended up in a double claim.
I'm the noble.
You're the fucking goon.
You're the farmer now.
I've never seen a more goony player than Arwell.
Yeah, I think you're right, Patters.
I'm so angry.
I think you're spot on there.
What's the theory?
You're the goon.
I'm genuinely not the goon. This is insane. I'm the noble.
If it helps, somebody else is going goon to me.
Can we focus attention on the alive players for a moment, please?
I really need to know, Patrick. What are you?
Me?
Yeah.
The monk.
Oh,
I'm
for
gonna
crying out loud.
I'm gonna hop in here and say, if you would like to gossip or say something to town, raise your hands, please.
Oh,
Nouns are
amazing.
open all day.
Patrick, who are your pings? Who are your pings again, Patrick?
My pings. Patters. Just I got Patters 3 times.
You're the monk, right?
Yeah.
And he picks you every night.
Ah, great.
It's not confusing about that.
Gossip kill, obviously, on night 2.
Classic monk pings.
George, you can confirm that on day 2 I told you I was a noble, correct?
That is absolutely correct.
And who were the 2 pings I told you of? And I said I wouldn't tell you the third.
You told me and Sheep.
Yeah.
So
is your
So those are the same
Yoru
as
putting out the same
other
2?
noble
Yeah.
picks.
No.
Okay, who's the third for you?
Patrick. So that's why I now think it's Vortox with George and Patrick as evil in my pings, and Luminator is getting Vortoxed information.
So
George is too cleared.
We have 2 washerwomen confirming monks. We have 2 monks, of which only one of the washerwomen is confirming them. We have 2 town criers, 2 nobles, one of which claimed farmer. We have a dead seamstress who didn't get to use their ability. We have a recluse and an empath who's confirming their neighbours who are in double claims. Have I got it in one?
Wait, do you think I'm the town crier?
Where could you possibly have 2
But I'm
town
not the
criers?
town crier.
You hard claimed that to me. How dare you?
Josie, I literally took Josie aside and talk and be like, just tell me the truth. You give me 3 hard claims and they're all wrong.
So
How's your bums? Second call.
we executed Debbie for lying, and Josie just admitted lying.
I heard Brendan.
I didn't lie to
nominate
you.
Brendan.
Yes,
nominates
I would
you.
like to nominate Josie.
How's storyteller talking? Yeah.
Brendan to Josie. Brendan, why?
3 solid hard claims, none of which have apparently stuck.
Josie.
I think that I know that I lied to a lot of people, but I did tell the truth to a lot of people as well. I never gave out town crier information. I never tried to frame anybody with it. I think that 3 evil players are alive, so I'm not going to advocate for my own death, and I would rather kill literally anybody else at this point, because I have no idea what the fuck is going on with the rest of the alive players.
It takes 3 votes starting now.
There are 2 washerwomen, 2 monks, and
Yeah, exactly.
Don't
Why
worry
am
about
I
it.
the most suspicious one here?
Despite, if you don't take all of the weird double claims at face value, then what we have is Brendan, myself, Luminator, and George are apparently like in a weird confirmation mess, and then there's Patrick and Josie just there.
Josie is on the block. This is your second call for nomination.
Can I nominate sports?
Correct.
Josie nominates sports. Josie, why?
I know I'm good. I don't know what the fuck is going on. We should kill someone else. That's
sports.
First of all, tying is the worst option, so I definitely not like to be on the block. Second, like I said, there is some confirmation chain nonsense going on up here. However, Josie and Patrick both have given inconsistent answers and inconsistent claims. I definitely would like to see both of them go first before anybody in the rest of the top.
There are only 2 deaths left, so
3 votes ties, 4 votes dies.
There's more
Well, no.
deaths left.
Also-
Josie,
The
I
monk-
would
the
like
monk
you
is
to
gonna
keep your
save somebody.
Josie, please keep your hand up. Sports just said they don't want it to tie, and I want to see how they react to a tie happening.
Yeah.
I don't know
I'm
what
annoyed that
means.
you used a ghost vote.
Oh.
I didn't.
3 is a tie. No one is on the block. Let me get rid of that.
Illuminator nominates George.
Illuminator nominates George. Illuminator, why?
Well, I mean, I definitely don't want to end up in Final 3 with my 2 neighbors alive, having received straight zeros all game. I would like to have some new information, please. Based on George's claim, kill as any.
George.
Can't believe we've let the washerwoman who's claiming legit pings in your empath 0 with me, the other washerwoman claim, who just tied the vote, and we execute me of the 2 washerwomen. I'm furious.
I don't even know who the other washerwoman is.
Apparently it's sports. I found this out today.
I didn't tie the vote. I asked for it specifically not to be tied.
And yet we are at a tie. Look, you can kill me if you have to. I have no idea what the situation is basically at all.
Three votes ties, 4 votes die, starting now.
Note that Patrick and Josie were both trying to
Brendan, you're in a double claim with George. You should vote.
I will vote for myself because I do think it's a Vortox game.
What is...
4 is enough to put George on the block. Any more nominations?
Sports also didn't vote on it. Sports is probably the Vortox.
I was going to nom Patrick after this, but I'm not going to now because I not want to risk another tie.
Hey,
I am worried about sports being the Vortox as well now.
STs, can I claim Slayer and shoot?
Try sports.
I don't like that you said that though.
I have been sports' biggest backer so far, so I think that.
I would like to shoot sports, please.
Josie claims Slayer and shoots sports. Weapon of choice.
An electric chair.
Oh my god. Josie, I'm a professional wrestler, so I'm taking it this way. Josie picks somebody up onto her shoulders, so they're riding her shoulders like a piggyback ride, but on the shoulders, and yeets both of them at sports, falling backwards, hitting sports with an electric chair. Nothing happens. End of the day in 10.
Okay.
We are falling apart at the seams.
7.
It's just Patrick at this
5,
point.
Very interesting.
4, 3.
It's me.
2, 1. George has been executed and dies. And the game is over. A team has won. And I will tell you that team in a second. But first, post-game bum check. How's your bums? Are they squeaky?
Pretty bad.
All right. Let's start with something that I enjoyed. The game almost ended a bunch of times because Sheep was your starting Vortox.
Oh.
And you all almost Vortox checked. I counted 4 times. You didn't know it was a Vortox because, well, Debbie was killed pretty early. And everyone else who could confirm it's a Vortox was getting fucked with by me and the goose. Brendan, your washwoman, confirmed a drunk monk in sports. We thought that was fun. Josie,
Do you know how many safe things I was?
Josie, your Slayer, tried to shoot said drunk monk and nothing happened. You have Arwell, the noble, who saw Sheep, the Vortox, Patrick, the marionette, who saw Farmer, and George, the Scarlet Woman Vortox. And then you also have Luminator, Empath with 0, and Elijah's your Town Crier with Vortox Town Crier information. And that leaves 2 players.
Oh no.
No.
Counters, what was your day one, Gossip?
My gossip was there was a heretic in play.
Oh shit.
Sheep killed you, so your gossip never got to go off, but it would have, because Yoro was a heretic. I hope you guys enjoyed Squeaky Bum Time. This was the second time it was ever ran. I don't know about you, from mine and Navy's perspective, this was a great fucking game. Every last one of you said, I don't know what the fuck is happening, and we enjoyed.
Yeah, that was
I had the heretic token on Patters for the entirety of the game until that last day, and then I shat myself.
Congratulations, evil team, by the way.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Because of the heretic ability.
Did you know that there was a heretic, George?
No, I guess suspected it because Patters was claiming a bluff and gossiping about heretics.
Yeah. I got better from the heretic as well.
I was scared it might be a bluff.
we did build the script around Heretic, which is why I think it works. If you know me, you know I hate this character. Like, I absolutely despise Heretic. It's one of my least favorite characters in the Clock Tower. I did say about halfway through this game to Navian, is Heretic good, actually?
Yes.
We concluded the answer to that is no, but we still managed to write an okay enough script for it.
Heretic has a vicious cycle. everyone has a bad game with it because their script is bad, so they don't play anymore. So they never play a script with Heretics. Anytime it comes up, they don't like it, so they don't play with it anymore. And so on and so forth. This is a great game.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yaru and Arwell, if you just had a conversation, one of you backed out.
The problem for me was Arwell could have been the evil Gorn, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because,
How dare you, chat? Chat is calling me out for having General as a bluff because it's my favorite character. Get fucked.
That's a fun game.
Yeah,
that was great.
Undeniably a fun game.
I was so excited when Yoru cloned Monk. I was so thrilled.
Little did you know there was a washerwoman confirming it.
Did you just go off? You just went off piece, like
Well, I thought. Okay, so I thought.
And you hit what the actual washerwoman saw.
What are the chances?
And I didn't even know it was a Voltrox because that was the one question I forgot to ask Sheep in our day one chat.
I gave Brendan shit for doing what I thought he was doing to you.
And George, I only took your fake monk confirmation because you were my fake noble ping, so I kind of had to lie to you and fake confirm you.
Boy.
Yeah, I stopped thinking it was a heretic game because I was like, there has to be a goon with these 7,000 double claims.
I'm not gonna lie. We heard your gossip and we were like, oh my god, is the game just gonna be over because Evil's gonna know immediately? And then Sheep was like, I think it's gonna be funny if I just keep killing in this clockwise direction. So let's kill Patters. And Avery and I went back and we're like, oh, game saved. All right, let's go.